Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. Continue. Master to Pranakrishna. Brahman and Shakti are inseparable. Unless you accept Shakti, you will find the whole world, whole universe unreal. I, you, house, building and family. The world stands solid because the primordial energy stands behind it. If there is no supporting pole, no framework can be made, and without framework there can be no beautiful image of Durga. With authority, having shown the path to God, having shown all aspects of God, Sri Ramakrishna is now and then explaining the realities of existence. You see here, Sri Ramakrishna is telling, we do accept there is one reality that transcends all this. The unchanging eternal reality, the Brahman in which the universe appears and disappears. Just like we sleep and wake up every day, we go to our causal level, leaving all the layers of our existence, the Sthula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira, Karana Sharira, then I emerge in the cosmic existence, again separate, again project out. Pervading the three bodies, I come to the waking state. In the same way, the whole universe goes back to its causal form, merges in the absolute, again presents itself. When I sleep, I leave the body as it is untouched, the three bodies, because they belong to the nature, Prakriti. I cannot dissolve it. It is property of the nature. But when nature herself dissolves, all the entire universe with all things dissolve back. Now, the absolute we can understand, unchanging, eternal reality, what the Vedanta again and again insists upon, one reality, the ultimate reality, the Nirguna Nirakara Brahman and all that. But universe, because that ultimate reality as one without a second, no duality, how does the duality appear and dissolve? If you take the duality as just a projection of my own mind, then everything becomes unreal. Because it's exactly, suppose we say, it's exactly like dream world. Mind creates a dream world. You enter the dream and pass through all the experience of the dream world and again wake up. You will see that though you experienced, though you saw, the dream world was never there. When you ever experience also, dream world was not there. When you wake up, you understand it's all imagination of the mind, play of the mind. Like that becomes, this universe becomes, like that, it's just an appearance without a reality. So if you don't accept the power of consciousness, Shakti, as the manifesting power, she herself becomes the universe. Duality is not created in the universe, absolute. And the power of, if you accept Brahman, you have to accept Shakti, because the power of the consciousness, Shuddha Chaitanya, Chit Shakti, because the whole universe is manifestation of this Chit Shakti. We must accept that wherever there is Chaitanya, consciousness, there is its power, Shakti. Chaitanya, Chit Shakti. At individual level, also there is pure consciousness when we travel. Even otherwise, Divine Mother, when she takes us to deep sleep, I continue to exist. My pure spiritual existence continues there to be there. There is manifestation to the waking state. If I don't accept my own power of manifestation to the bodily level of my existence become unreal. So I have the power to withdraw. It is embedded in me. Nature, though nature governs it, it is made to project out to the waking state. I have to accept I have a power is there within me which makes me come to the waking state, dream state, deep sleep, again come back. The Vyagrat Swapna Shushupti cycle I am passing through. The whole thing is real because I am. And I have that power, Shakti. Similarly, the whole universe as the manifestation of Shakti. Otherwise, it's a dream. It is dream-like, which is a mere appearance without a reality. All this appears to be. So, when we accept the power of the Brahman, Shakti, which is going to project out a universe, and this universe in which we are all living is there, and we are going to transcend and go back to the ocean of Satchidananda. If Shakti has projected me, including the universe, but I have to go back to the source to experience unchanging, eternal existence of my own. So Bandha is also real, Moksha is also real. Otherwise, the whole thing becomes unreal. Now, the Advaitins take this as an unreal dream only because I have to go by the process of neti, and to reach the ultimate, I am denying all this and going back to the source. From the source I come back. There is samadhi. In samadhi I experience the reality. And again, Vyuthana is there to come back to the waking state again. But I see there everything is divine. The world is divine, the people are divine, everything is divine. Only the world of Ragadvesha which I was seeing alone was unreal. What I was seeing as universe is no more there. The universe as divine, as God, will continue to remain. World as I was thinking, he, she, it, this, that, and all that, then and now, events, what all I was seeing and visualizing, all this was, including actions, everything was there. And that was only God and God alone. Not that it did not exist. It existed. It was God which was appearing to me as the universe because of my identification with this physical body. When the identification with the physical body dissolved and I knew that I am something else other than body, then I see the whole universe as the divine manifestation. Divine manifestation. Divine has manifested in that form. God has become universe. What all you see in the universe, I, you, this, that, everything is God Himself, real itself, not the objects of my raga, dvesha anymore. The world stands solid because primordial energy stands behind it. The dream world is unreal when we wake up, but behind the dream world, there is mind which is real. Mind was appearing as the universe. Universe, the name, form, object of the universe of dream world was unreal, but what was there as that dream world is mind. Mind was there. Mind is real. The dream world was that name, form, actions which you saw, those were unreal. But the mind with which the universe was made, that was real. That was the content was real. The form was unreal. Similarly, this content is real. Its name and form and kriya are unreal. It is appearance only. The world stands solid because primordial energy stands behind it. If there is no supporting pole, no framework can be made. While doing an image, Durga image especially, images of worship, they first they take a platform, a wooden platform, then put a pole in it, make a small hole and peg it in such a way to not shake anymore. It is firmly standing. The platform is there, it is standing erect, being fixed to the base. This base is Brahman, and this pole, which is supporting the entire picture of the Divine Mother, is which is as if manifestation. If pole is not there, the framework, on that the whole framework of the Divine Mother's form is created. Small bamboo pieces, strips are taken, tied to each other and brought to a picture. Then they tie the paddy grass. After taking away the paddy, what remains as the stem of the plant, those things, with that, it's a kind of grass-like. With that, the whole picture is made. First, the pole, which is firmly standing erect, which will not shake or bend or break. On that, the rough work of the bamboo sticks are made. Then, the grass of the paddy is tied over the mud clay, and when it takes the beautiful shape of the Divine Mother, paintings and all are done to appear as natural and real. So this whole thing is standing because there is a supporting pole inside. We are able to move about, stand, because there is a backbone. And internally one support is there. All other bones are standing on that one backbone which is passing through the whole body. So he is giving the example. Without giving up the worldliness, a man cannot awaken his spiritual consciousness. Without giving up worldliness, a man cannot awaken his spiritual consciousness. World and spirit, matter and spirit do not go together. One has to close, just like the dream world and waking state, deep sleep. We cannot see unless we realize source. We cannot see the three bodies or three states together. When I am awake, my dream has ended. When I am asleep, the waking state has ended. I cannot see the waking and dream state together. Like that. Without giving up the worldliness, man cannot awaken spiritual consciousness. Without giving up worldliness. Worldliness is what is making me stick on to the idea that I am body. Every type of worldliness is associated just with the body. And all the things that I am going to do thinking that I am body is going to be a dream world. Without the worldliness, cannot awaken. I continue to be in that. I cannot get awakened to spiritual consciousness. Bodily identity, holding on to the bodily identity, I cannot enter into the spiritual consciousness. I have to be spirit or matter. When I bodily existence or spiritual existence. Two I cannot have together. I cannot pervade the unreal and real together. Without giving up worldliness, a man cannot awaken spiritual consciousness, nor can he realize God. He cannot, when we are spirit, we can understand spirit. When we are matter, body, we can see this world. When we shift our awareness from the bodily awareness to our spiritual awareness, immediately I can see the world of gods, world of God and God Himself. I enter into the realm of spirit and experience spirit. I come to the world of matter and experience matter. He cannot but be hypocrite as long as he has even a trace of worldly desire. God cannot be realized without guilelessness. He cannot but be a hypocrite as long as he has even a trace of worldly desire. Hypocrite, why? In what sense? The spiritual existence. I can pretend to be spirit and be holding on to the world. Holding on to the world, if I say Aham Brahmasmi or the reality's truth, if I persist on my spiritual existence, it becomes a hypocrisy. Hypocrisy means within I am experiencing one and expressing one. There is difference between. Innermost soul knows I am not Brahman, I am body. But externally I go on telling Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi. It becomes a hypocrisy. To be one and tell one. That is why Sri Ramakrishna used to say, Man mukhe karo. What you experience deep within and what you utter to be, let it be one. Without that, you cannot realize God. God cannot be realized without guilelessness. God is extremely simple and pure. Slight absence of guilelessness also will not make you realize. Just like password. In a computer or anywhere, the password, slightest, suppose there are 100 syllables, even absence of one single syllable, a point is left over, the password will not work. You cannot open the computer anymore. 99 is correct, 1 is wrong. No, it will not open. like that. Cherish love within your heart, abandon cunning and deceit. Through service, worship, selflessness does Rama's blessed vision come. He's quoting a bhajan, quoting a song. Cherish love within your heart. Cherish love. Love is what unites. Love is what erases all defects within, and love is what closes the eyes to any defects in the object of love and makes it possible for the love and loved to be one. Cherish love within heart, abandon cunning and deceit. The cunning and deceit, that is, I am deceiving myself. I am hiding the reality, truth that I have not been experiencing. Be extremely simple through service, both service to God, service to humans, seeing God in humans, serving also. Anywhere in nature, in animals, in beings, wherever you see divine, serving them is service unto God. Worship, selflessness. Worship is service, is what I offer with the faculties and instruments I have got. Sacrifice is where I, independent of my faculties and instruments, I give what I possess as mine. Giving my, now I'm going to serve someone, I'm sacrificing someone for someone. Sacrificing is what I claim to be possessing mine. Service is I possess the things I serve with the mind and faculties that I possess. Serve. The worship is where I give. Worship is the individual self as divine. He is offering service to the divine. I am human, I can offer service. I am human, human means the animal and brute is destroyed. I am human. Absence of ego. Absence of ego makes me human. I don't have ego. Ego is what? Kartritva, bhoktritva and jnatritva. Whatever this idea that I do, I enjoy. I do and enjoy. Whatever I give, behind it, I seek something. When it goes away, I give without any expectation. There is nothing sought in return. Then I am at the human level. Animal level is what grasp, what take away. Human is where it gives. If human is giving, the divine giving to the divine is worship. That's why we purify all the process of purification to identify myself with the divine, to offer myself to the reality, the supreme. The individual is serving the cosmic. Worship. Selflessness. Selflessness is where I don't, I even think that I am giving. I give and It is yours, I am giving to you. I don't possess or hold on to anything that is not mine. The absence. That is we call selflessness. Selflessness. I don't possess or hold anything, whether I give or possess as mine. Is selflessness. Does Rama's blessed vision come? When we possess these things, a clear understanding dawns in us that Rama is. And the more simple we have become extremely complex enough to not to understand the simple. So break down, become simple. All things of the mind that you are limited yourself, break it and put. Even those engaged in worldly activities such as office work or business should hold to the truth. Even those engaged in worldly duties, worldly activities, I have to go earn, maintain my own existence. How will I sustain my life? How will I serve the others in the family who are responsible, for whom I am responsible? I have to take care of all my dependents. I have to earn. I have the duties to perform in the world, such as office work or business, should hold to truth. Truthfulness alone is the discipline in Kali Yuga. Truth alone. Now, the holding on to truth goes stage by stage to higher and higher realities. Suppose at gross physical level, I do not know who am I, what is this. I have not analyzed myself, no self-analysis. At my gross level, I am not aware, or I don't understand what God is, what life is, what individual soul is. Nothing, no philosophy, nothing. Crude human. Then telling as it is. I saw that as it is. This happened as it is. What is inside? As it is. I feel like this. I feel like that. No hiding. Things are given as they are. Presented as. Whatever I am presenting myself. Not hiding something, not showing something that I am not. So this is the truth at the lowest level. As we go higher, slowly my body awareness goes off. Or even at still lower level, but higher than the normal. Suppose I understand, I am not the doer. He sees everything is happening in spite of me. Some power is doing all these things. Then I cannot say I do. I am doing, I am enjoying this. Slowly when it decreases, we feel, oh, he is the doer. Then I am no more. With spiritual awakening, when there is spiritual awakening, I can never say, I am this body. When I eat, I cannot say I am eating anymore. I feel so much separation from the body. I am feeding the body. Anybody asks for their language, to their understanding, somebody asks me, have you taken food? I say yes, for their understanding. But I know for myself I have not eaten. I have given something to this body because I am separate from body. How truth goes on expanding. Om Niranjanam नित्यमनन्तरूपं भक्तानुकम्पा धृतविग्रहं वै ईशावतारं परमेशमीड्यं तं रामकृष्णं शिरसा नमामः.